Hi, Monk. What you doing?
I'm doing my schoolwork. Oh, hi, Kingsley. What are you doing?
Taking a walk through the forest. Oh, it's such a beautiful day.
Great! I'm ready. Let's get going.
Whoa, what about your schoolwork?
What about it?
Don't you need to finish it first?
Oh, this stuff can wait. Besides, all work and no play makes Monk a dull chipmunk.
Oh, sorry, Kingsley. I didn't see your legs standing there. Yeah.
That's okay, Aaron. You better slow down, though. What's the big hurry?
I'm trying to get my schoolwork done, and I need someone to help me. Can you help me, Monk?
You don't need to do that right now. Besides, Kingsley's going to take us for a walk through the forest.
Hey.
Whoa, wait a minute there, Monk. This isn't the time for a walk. I think we need something else right now. Do you know what I'm talking about, kids?
No, Kingsley.
What do we need?
What this situation calls for is a dose of diligence.
A dose of diligence? What's that?
Let's see if the petals can help us.
Job, put on your tool belt, pick up your hammer and saw. Working hard, working steady, never lazy or slow. So now that you know, let's go to work, go to work. Let's go to work. Whatever we do our best. And when the job's done, then we can rest. Why don't you come and work with us too? Working hard, working steady, never lazy or slow. So now that you know, let's go to work, go to work. Let's go to work, let's go to work, go to work. Let's go to work, let's go to work, go to work. Let's go to work.
Thank you, Petals. That's just what we needed.
Wow, you sure can't be lazy and be diligent, can you?
No, if you want to be diligent, always work hard at every job you have. Now I think it's time for a
walk! It's about time! I've been waiting and waiting and waiting!
Not a walk, Monk. I was actually thinking of a story.
A story? If there's one thing I like better than a walk, it's a story. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
This is a story about a man who was very diligent. He worked hard to do just what God told him to do. Joshua was a very diligent man. He was careful to do everything that God asked him to. And God asked Joshua to do a very important job. Lead my people into the land I'm giving to all of you. Now, in this land lived people who had very strong armies. They didn't want to give up their land. But God spoke to Joshua and said, "Everywhere you go, I'll give you the land. Be strong. Don't ever be afraid. I will be there to help you." Then, God told Joshua to capture the cities and destroy the wicked people that lived in them. The first city was Jericho. It had big, high walls all around it to protect it. Joshua was not afraid. He knew that if he did everything that God said, then God would help them capture Jericho.
And did the Lord God destroy it? And were there explosions? Kaboom! Kaboom! Were there arrows flying everywhere? Swish! Swoosh! Shoo!
Monk! God didn't need bombs and arrows to capture the city.
He didn't?
No. God told Joshua how to capture the city. He said, "March slowly around Jericho once a day for 6 days. Have 7 priests walk carrying trumpets. But on the 7th day, march slowly around the town 7 times while the priests blow their trumpets. Then have the priests blast on their trumpets, and everyone else will shout. The walls of the city will fall down. Your soldiers can go straight in from every side." Joshua called the priests and the army. He told them to do just what God had told him. March slowly around Jericho. Don't shout or yell or even talk until I tell you. Then the army started marching. The 7 priests took their trumpets and started marching. Next came the priests carrying the sacred chests and the rest of the soldiers. They obeyed Joshua's orders. They marched around the city each day, and they returned to camp at night.
I don't understand how marching around and being quiet all day helped them capture the city.
Yeah, I couldn't be quiet all day. Not even an hour, or a minute, or a second, or a nanosecond, or a...
Monk, the people believed what God told them. And on the 7th day, they got up early and marched around the city 7 times. On the 7th time around, the priests blew their trumpets, and Joshua said, "Shout, for the Lord has given you this city." The soldiers shouted as loudly as they could. The walls fell flat. The soldiers rushed up into the city and captured it. Joshua had been very diligent in doing what God had told him to do. And God was with Joshua and gave him many victories because of his diligence. So you see, it's important to work hard and do your jobs right. That includes schoolwork. Right, Monk? Monk?
Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2,
What are you doing, Monk?
I'm marching around this schoolwork. I'm going to conquer it one way or another.
Monk, I don't think that's going to solve your problem. You need to just sit down and do it. That's the way you conquer it.
You know, Kingsley, I don't think I better get Monk to help me. He can't even help himself. I'm going home, and I'll ask my mom to help me with it.
Well, Aaron, before you go, maybe one more song would help us all.
Yeah.
Would you like another song, kids?
Yes!
I'm a hard-working beaver, see how diligent I am. I've been working all day just to build a beaver dam. I'm packing and I'm stacking every stick and every stone to build myself a home.
So work, 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 it's good for you. Work so hard, whatever you do. Let's work, 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 work all day long. Work, work, work goes the diligent song.
I'm a hard-working turtle and I may be kinda slow, but this moving real steady gets me where I need to go. I'm plodding and I'm trotting, but I'll get there in the end. Then I'll be back home again.
So work, 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 it's good for you. Work so hard, whatever you do. Let's work, 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 work all day long. Work, work, work goes the diligent song.
I'm a hard-working chipmunk and I'm gathering nuts. For a long, cold winter, I can never have too much. I scamper and I'm searching everywhere. So I will be prepared.
So work, 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 it's good
diligent, but it's going to be hard to get organized here.
Monk, at least you know what diligence is, and it's something you can work on.
Well, I know I'm gonna go work on it right now. See you later, everybody.
Goodbye, Aaron.
Sounds like Aaron diligently ran into that tree.
Well, everybody, I think it's time to go. And remember to always work hard at doing the best that you can. That's diligence. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. See you later, Kingsley.
Good luck, Monk.
Okay.
Okay, now, Monk, let's see here. First, we need to get your books together.
Step by step.
In the Bible, there's a story about a man named Joshua. Now, I'm going to teach you a song that will help you remember this man. I'd like you to sing along with me. The song is called Step by Step.
Step by step, day by day, Joshua will lead the way. There's no job he can't do, Joshua will see it through. Step by step, here's the plan. God will give you all the land. Town by town, take them all. One by one, they're gonna fall. Joshua, you're a mighty man. Tell us all what the Lord commands. Lead us on to the promised land. Step by step, step by step. Step by step, we will go around the walls of Jericho. 7 times trumpet sound, see the walls come tumbling down. Step by step, one by one, Joshua will get it done. Everything he will do, just like God has told him to. Joshua, you're a mighty man. Tell us all what the Lord commands. Lead us on to the promised land. Step by step, step by step. Left, right, left. 1, 2, 3. Step by step. You and me. Joshua, you're a mighty man. Tell us all what the Lord commands. Lead us on to the promised land. Step by step, step by step. Step by step, step by step.
If you want to read the complete story of Joshua, be sure and read the greatest book of all, the Bible. The story is found in Deuteronomy and the book of Joshua.